What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. We are playing Codenames, a board game. Except, yes, that's right, we are playing Blood on the Clocktower. This is a special Codenames inspired script where we have as many characters that are going to be saying words. We have the Yagabab, which knows a phrase. We have the Mezephiles, which knows a word. The Codebreaker, which is a townsfolk, which will know a word, and any players that said the word, they will learn one of their roles. We have the Amnesiac, which is going to gain a word-related ability. We have the Juggler, the Alcehir, the Gossip, always say public things. The Psionic, which is just kind of an info character that I think is really fun for Teensyville. And then the Pickrane, which creates a lot of chaos and misinformation. But we have a Lunatic, which thinks they're the Yag with the Yag phrase, and the Imitator, which is going to think that they are a character with a word ability. So let's go and do a setup. This was the setup that we had for the last game, so I will be changing things slightly. I think keeping the Amnesiac is the play. I will have a Lunatic with the Yagababble phrase. I will have a Mezephiles with the Yagababble phrase. And I get an extra townsfolk. I think the Psionic is fine here. Alright, everyone should have a character. I will be coming around and doing the first night now, so everybody please go to sleep. Alright, first things first, we need to do our Lunatic and give them the word.
In this one,
Hello.
Hello.
You are our game's Yagababble. You have a Lunatic. That Lunatic is Juan.
And you play this that I could be the lunatic still, hey?
That's correct.
Wonderful.
A Lunatic may have a Lunatic.
Would I have the same Yagababble phrase as Juan?
No. Every phrase person will have a unique different phrase, and they will all be on a theme. Okay. Your phrase and or secret word is Kilimanjaro.
No, How am I supposed to do that?
Well, everyone else is going to have words on a similar theme. YouTube is going to learn that I cannot spell Kilimanjaro, but...
I'm not sold that that's possible.
Have a horrible time, I suppose.
That's not a word you can use in a sentence.
Nope.
Like, I can understand most of them, but heretic is brutal for evil. Like, if you make someone into the heretic, you just don't.
Hello.
Hello.
You are our real demon, despite having the lunatic token. Your lunatic is Amelia.
Okay.
You are the Yagababble, obviously.
Question.
Yes.
Question. Would you give out 2 lunatic tokens?
No. I don't think I can without gardening.
Okay. Alright, fine. I'm the Yagababble, so yep, go ahead.
Your Yagababble phrase, word, we've decided they're all the same thing, is Kosciuszko.
Oh, shit. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting. Alright, fun.
Everyone's gonna learn that I cannot spell that word at all.
Doesn't matter, you know how to say it, right?
Yeah.
I just need, Yagababble, hang on. Publicly, so publicly must be in the town square, yes?
That's right.
Good, okay, thank you. Wait.
Pretty dang fair. It's on a script where there's a drunk, at the very least.
Oh, it was...
Hello. You are our Mezephiles. Your word is Vesuvius.
Sorry, what the?
Vesuvius, as in Mount Vesuvius, the mountain that erupted for Pompeii to be covered in ash.
Mount Vesuvius, yes.
That's right. Vesuvius is your word.
Vesuvius.
Yeah, I would never claim atheist day one on most scripts.
Yeah,
it's a bit hard.
Yeah.
Unless, because a lot of those scripts have drunk. Yes, that too. But,
Hello.
Hey.
You are our Codebreaker, and you start knowing a secret word. That secret word is Fuji.
Fuji, as
Yes.
in Mount Fuji?
That's right.
Okay, thank you.
Best of luck.
One for no reason, my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think it's fun. Like,
Alright, here's the really funny thing. We are going to give Quinn a word that is not a mountain. Hello.
Hello.
You start knowing the phrase convenience store.
Okay. Alright, do I learn anything else?
That's it.
Oh,
Good
very
luck.
Okay, thank you.
I'm a heretic.
I'm the meanest person alive. Alright, hello.
Hello.
Please select 4 players
Guess
and
I'll play
specific character types. So you'll be like, this is the townsfolk, this is the outsider, this is the...
Let's go Jewin, Demon, Rolo, Minion, Amelia, Townsfolk, Justin, Outsider.
Okay. You receive a 0.
Okay. So not Demon. What did I say?
Jewin, Demon, Rolo, Minion, Amelia, Townsfolk, Justin, Outsider.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Good. Alright, good luck. Good morning, everybody. You awake to discover that I, like Monkey in the story of The Journey to West, have been imprisoned in a mountain for 500 years and have died of old age. Only a demon could have accomplished this somehow. Please avenge me and play Blood on the Clocktower.
Would anyone like the Mez word? Come talk to me.
Not again. No mez words for us.
yeah.
I hate mez words.
You hate Mez words?
Yeah, good team all the way.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
How would you like to be a confirmed good teamer?
Ooh, I'm down. That works for me.
Alright. I'm the code breaker. And
Nice.
my secret word is Fuji.
Fuji.
Yeah.
Very nice. You know, I actually believe you. So I'm happy to say Fuji.
Fair enough. Okay, well you don't need to tell me your role and I can just message it to you
Yes, very good.
tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell anyone else the word. I'm gonna make up some crap.
You can juggle me as amnesiac.
Okay, sure. Will do. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
Bye.
Hello. Hi.
I would just like to say that Kate has said Vesuvius, repeated the word right after I said it.
I have to hear it. I have to hear them say it.
Oh, you have to hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't confirm with Kate?
I will go and loiter. I can't promise she'll say it again.
Okay. What, did you get anything?
I did. I got a word.
Oh, what was the word?
Kilimanjaro. Can I interest you in saying the word? I don't know what happens if you say the word.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, so I got Rollo to say convenience store.
Okay.
By the by.
Okay.
But also, does my ability, if I get someone to say it, does actually no, more general than that. Does it protect from death?
Cold.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, Amelia, you tried to chat with me? Cool. Hello.
Hello, I'm guessing, is my amnesiac ability going to protect the people that say this word? I reckon it might. We should give it a go.
Okay. Sounds good, I guess. All right, welcome everybody to executions, nominations, Elsa here, guesses, juggles, gossips, and just words saying in general. Let's go by hands. So I'll be starting with Kate, please.
I would like to say Vesuvius and Kilimanjaro. I'd also like to gossip that Quinn is the demon. And I'd also like to Alsahi guess Quinn as the demon and Rolo as the minion.
Sounds great. Let's do Juan next.
Hello. I would like to say, for no particular reason, the words Vesuvius, Everest, and Kosciuszko. I would also like to juggle Justin as the imitator, Amelia as the amnesiac, and Kate as the Alsahir.
Okay, you just want those three?
I couldn't talk to anyone else, so there we go.
Alright, sounds good. Heard. Let's go Rolo next.
I would like to gossip that Kate will turn evil tonight if the Mezephiles is not executed or killed. And I would like to juggle that Kate is the amnesiac, Alsahir, gossip, psionic, or codebreaker.
Okay.
Sounds great. Heard. Justin, you're up next.
I would like to say Vesuvius and Kosciuszko and juggle that one of the other 5 players is the Yaga Bible.
Alright, heard. And then finally, Amelia. Any mountains interest you?
Yeah, look, I love Kilimanjaro because that was my amnesiac word, and I have a feeling that if we all say Kilimanjaro, good things will happen. Or I'll just look like the Yagabao. Like, either
I
way.
like Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro.
No, seriously, I asked the question, is it related to a positive effect if people say the word? And I got a medium warm, so.
Okay. Quinn, did you have something to add?
I'd like to gossip that there's no Mezephiles.
Okay.
And Elsa here guess Justin is demon, Amelia is minion.
Okay. Heard.
Thank you.
Any nominations, please?
I want to nominate Kate.
Okay.
Because I want to see what happens when I nominate someone who said my word.
Okay. Kate, anything to add?
I want to see what happens when I live. So.
All right, 3 votes is required. Spinning it down, starting now.
Let her live. All right.
A new brand of science. Amnesiac science.
That is not
Amnesiac
enough.
science.
Any further nominations?
Juan nominates
I'll nominate.
Quinn. Oh.
I hear Juan nominates Quinn.
For no particular reason, I'd like to say Kosciuszko and Kilimanjaro and Vesuvius and Everest and what other mountains are there in the world? Dolomites? Why not? Let's just say every mountain.
I have this horrid feeling that the Yagababble and I have the same word, and I have to cancel out them saying it or something.
I'd also like to think that Quinn is a very, very reputable man, so we don't have to earn this, but that's what he says.
I'd like to counter this by saying Mont Blanc, the Alps, Mount Everest, little brother. I think that should cancel it out. No defense.
Alright, 3 votes is required. Can we start in the vote now?
Quinn.
Okay, 2 is not enough. I'm going to be closing in 5.
I'd like to nominate Rolo.
Sorry, Justin?
I'd like to nominate Rolo.
Rolo. Alright. Justin, please tell us why.
I think Rolo doesn't like mountains. He hasn't named any, unlike everyone else in the town, so he doesn't belong here.
Bro, mountain shaming.
Yeah, I mean, until I haven't said any mountains, so I've said the mountain that Amelia said was her Amni ability once. But now that you've pointed it out publicly, I guess I need to say, I don't know, Vesuvius, Alps, Kilimanjaro. What else we got? I forgot the others.
Very Australian. What the Australian mountain, dude? It's an Australian mountain.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that my lack of saying words has beforehand was pretty good in points in my favor.
Okay, 3 votes is required. Can be starting the vote now. Alright, doesn't look like we're going to execute someone today, so I'm going to close in 5.
Someone nominate June for me, pretty please. Pretty please.
I'll nominate Amelia.
Can that even be done?
I haven't
Yes.
nominated.
Yes, it
I
can.
think it,
Can Amelia be nominated?
I haven't been nominated.
Quinn, tell us why.
Okay. I know. Amelia sus vibes, you know, wants to execute someone else instead of her. I think we should get her instead.
The reason for me going, can someone please nominate June, is because he's said Kilimanjaro, I think honestly about 5 times, which if he's the Yag, is literally enough to nuke the entire town. And that's quite concerning and
true.
makes me uncomfortable. I've said my
that is
word,
true.
I think twice, which is honestly way better if
Mm-mm.
I think
I'm gonna
just
say Vesuvius about 3 more times.
Alright, 3 votes is required to execute Amelia. Taking the vote starting now.
Oh yeah, now I'm off the block. Mount Everest, Mount Everest, Mount Everest, Mount Everest. Mount Everest.
Alright.
That's right, right?
Kosciuszko.
It's not enough.
another Kilimanjaro.
4, 3, 2.
Rollo nominate Justin.
Rollo nominates Justin.
Why are we not nominating June?
Because it's funny. I nominated Justin because it's funny to not nominate Juan. But also he nominated me, so revenge.
Okay, Justin.
Vesuvius.
Excellent.
Great defense.
3
Oh my
votes
god.
is required.
Oh
Vesuvius.
man, why not? I'll join in for the fun.
Vesuvius.
Alright, Justin, you have been marked for execution. The final nomination possible is Kate nominating Juan. Kate, would you like to nominate?
Kate nominates June.
Kate
Oh,
nominates
yeah.
Juan.
I don't know. I think our chance to get the demons already gone. So, do we want? I won't vote.
Juan.
I would like to say Alps.
Alright, 3 to tie, 4 to die. Taking the vote, starting now.
I actually think June is just the Yag.
I don't think.
Alright, Juan has been marked
my bad.
for execution. No other possible nominations are available. Juan, you have been executed. And everyone, please go to sleep.
Oh, I thought we had it for a second.
Okay, so the psionic has in fact changed alignment and become evil. Let me just touch and go there for a second. The amnesiac ability is going to be if your day's amnesiac guess is that your word doesn't fit the theme, you win the game. So we're going to see if that happens. Because it's a Teensyville, I don't mind if the amnesiac ability is bonkers insane, especially in the Mez scenario. Kilimanjaro was said 100 times. So in that scenario, I'm going to let Kate die and be evil. Actually, what if we just make it a final day? That would be really funny. I think I'm... if I kill Justin here... is Justin the kill here? Does the good team just win because the Codebreaker confirms the amnesiac? What if we go like this instead? I think this is the vibe. So the Yag timing is apparently just whenever. I'm going to make sure that Zephyr does in fact activate and then dies later in the night phase. This is fine. This is fine. We're going to go straight to a final day. I need to wake up the psionic and tell them that they are in fact evil. Hello.
Hello.
You have become evil.
Oh fuck. Okay.
You said the fucking word. What'd you expect was gonna happen?
Well, I didn't know it was going to be a real word. But which one was real is the question.
Alright, well, good luck. You're evil.
Do I still have my ability?
You are still the psionic, but it only activates on the very first night.
Oh, shit. Ah, damn.
So that might help you find out who your demon is.
No, not really. I just know what I'm doing. I guess I know Rob, Minion, whatever. Okay.
Good luck.
I hide that.
Yeah.
Like,
Look,
honestly,
there's no
Yeah.
choosing
But then
roles
you-
actually. The
if
goon
you-
well, I'm
can't
not the
turn.
demon.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Good morning,
Turn, yeah.
Who's
everybody.
dead?
You awake to discover Rolo has died, Justin has died. This is your
Okay.
final three.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So,
Devastating.
guys, important information. I was a lunatic. That's why I really thought it was a Yaga battle. My phrase was Kosciuszko, is why I said that about 5 different times. And Amelia was my
right
lunatic.
in a way.
Amelia was my lunatic, though, which was very confusing. So I did ask Keith, are there multiple lunatics in the game? I guess he just told me the other way around that, like, yeah, the demon might be just Amelia in that world. Who knows? But we'll see.
Hello.
Hello, does if I was the code breaker, would I have learned my information before I died?
The Yag kill timing is really vague.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's word. And he was like, "Oh, what's that thing that's like a 7-Eleven?"
You know, like the foot of Mount Fuji.
Yeah. Oh, Fuji, bro.
Well,
Look,
look,
that's-
if people want to say perisher, the option is there for you.
Oh, what's that? You
Actually,
all want to perish? Ah, of course.
Mm. Yeah, I'm never
Oh.
saying it.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Good.
I'm
Well,
just kidding. I'm just
okay,
kidding.
okay. Perish.
Perisher.
Little joke.
I nominate Keith.
Me? No.
Obviously, I'm dead, so I can't do that. Whatever.
Hang on. Let me.
Hello.
Hello. Is my amnesiac ability that people are safe from minions if they say my word?
No.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Round robin, guys? No?
Let me give you a second though. Give me a second.
He's cool.
Hello.
Yeah.
Before you make your amnesiac guess, I must tell you that it is of the utmost critical importance that you guess it correctly.
Okay.
No pressure.
No pressure. I mean, I have no idea what it is.
What do you know about the words? Don't forget that Codenames is a script where all of the words learned mean something.
It's true. Well, I know Roller learned Fuji, which is like Japan, and then convenience store, that's kind of Japanese. I don't like, but everyone else is saying mountains. So why is mine convenience store and not a mountain? Is it? Oh no. Oh no. I'm so stuck. Oh. There's not multiple amnesiacs, but is there? What was Amelia? Did she say her word was? I guess I could go ask her. This is rude.
Did you want to go and ask her and come back?
Yeah, I'll go ask her.
Okay.
Amelia, what was your word that you learned again?
On the first or the second
Yeah.
night?
Both.
First night.
If I say it again, I'm gonna look not
I think
good.
it's too
But
late at this point.
I mean, it's final 3.
I like Kilimanjaro and then Perisher.
This is not helping. Okay, thank you. I'll be back.
What on earth?
That doesn't help at all. They're all mountains. Hmm. All right. I don't know if does saying my word cancel out the Jaeger Babel kills words.
No. Cold.
All right. Okay.
Alright, it is time for nominations and executions. Juggles, Alcy here guesses, gossip, and saying words out loud.
Oh god.
If
Can we do a round robin?
Quinn is double claiming me, can we have two outsiders? As in an imitator?
Imitator, right?
I mean, I'm not. Maybe Amelia is.
I don't think there's any outsider mod on this. Is that right, Keith?
There is no Sentinel in play.
Yeah. So there can
It
only
probably
be
needs one, but just no, there is
Oh,
no
wait,
Sentinel in
yeah.
play.
I'm
Okay.
definitely the lunatic, so there's only the one outsider.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I will
So-
nominate Quinn
I think
then.
I know what happens. Yeah.
I
Are we doing
hear
a round robin?
Amelia nominates
Oh
Quinn.
yeah, we never did that. Of course.
Well, yeah, okay. I should have given the town more time to get on board with this. That is my bad.
Yeah, no, I won't vote. I will not be voting for this, Amelia, because I saw you lunatic anyway.
But if you're the lunatic, you're the lunatic of the lunatic is
No,
anyone.
I'm actually the code breaker, and I saw Juan as the mayor.
Oh,
No. It's double
So
claim
Justin and I are in a hard double claim
as
because
well.
I'm the code breaker, and I was going to learn info on Quinn, and my word was
So,
Fuji,
So one of them
which
is the
I
minion.
told Quinn in our first conversation.
Okay.
can we round robin? Can I
But my
put
word-
this nomination?
Before the
Would
nomination.
you like to cancel the nomination?
Is that
And
can
we
I,
round
can I just
robin?
pause
Is
it?
that legal?
Yeah, I'll let you have your first pick of nomination after the round robin.
Thank you.
Okay.
Lovely.
But as a cost, you must start the round robin.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's fine. I've been pretty public. I am the amnesiac. I've received 2 words in the night. And my questions that I asked were, is it to do with a positive effect for townsfolk if they say it? And I got something like mostly warm or lukewarm, like something along those lines. And then the second question I asked was, townsfolk immune from minion abilities if they say the word, and I got a cooler.
All right, Kate, you're up next.
I'm the psionic on the first night because that's when my ability works. I guessed Juan as the demon, Justin as a minion, Amelia as an outsider, and Pumpkin as the townsfolk. And I got 1.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
Can you say that again? Or put it in, can you put that in chat?
So,
I'll just
so
put it in
from my
chat.
perspective, this just means that Pumpkin must be the demon because Justin and I are in a hard double claim, and he can't be the demon. So he must be a minion, from my perspective.
Julian, you're up next.
Hello, I'm your
So
lunatic whose word was Kosciuszko. I got Amelia as my lunatic, but of course doesn't mean that she's the demon. That's just a world. So yeah, but in my world it's either Amelia or Pumpkin. Roller.
Yeah, I'm the codebreaker. My word was Fuji. I told Quinn in our very first conversation yesterday this. And I didn't tell anyone else.
Okay, Quinn.
Yep, I'm the amnesiac, who did say the word Fuji willingly to roll on the first day. Keith told me today that it was of critical importance that I solved my amnesiac ability, and I didn't at all. So, sorry guys. I think so. On the first night, I learned convenience store, which does not seem to fit with any of the words. I asked if it had to do with protecting you from death. Oh no. What is this?
I'm sorry, I just believe you.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, okay, so I learned convenience store. I asked if it had anything to do with protecting players from death, cold, And then I asked on the second day if I said it, if it cancelled out the Yagababble kills and I got a cold. Probably has to do with the Mez turn player, which is probably out there. So I guess my last hope is that the Mez turn player says convenience store and they turn good again. It'd be nice, pretty please.
All right, and Justin.
I'm the Mez, and the word is Vesuvius.
Most excellent. It is time for nominations. Amelia, I believe you had a nomination in mind.
Can we just, so if we believe the info that Kate put in chat, I can build a world out of that where Justin is the minion and that's the 1. Pumpkin is the demon, which was not part of the guess, which means Juan cannot be the demon, which is correct. I cannot be an outsider, which is correct. Pumpkin cannot be a townsfolk. Does that, like, I know Rolo and Justin have contention, so that kind of supports Justin being a minion. Does that kind of...
It works perfectly from my perspective. Like, yeah. Juan's not the demon, Justin is a minion, Amelia's not an outsider, Pumpkin is not a townsfolk. So
Can I
that's a 1.
point out that it also works? Hang on, let me look at my info again. It also works if
And it works as Amelia.
it also works if Amelia is going with an imitator bluff. Quinn is a townsfolk. Justin is not a minion. Juan is a minion. Justin could be anything else. I don't know. Like, it's
Sorry,
a lesson
what
in
am I-
law. Now that I'm
what
saying
am
it out loud, I'm like, actually, that doesn't really make sense. But anyway.
I would like to hear a nomination.
I would like to nominate Quinn. I think all the pieces fit quite nicely for that to be the case. I think it's a small game, so it's reasonable. Like, it freaks me out in big games when everything just fits nicely, but it's a small game, there's not that much information.
There's one thing that doesn't fit nicely, and that's if Pumpkin is a demon, why is this Yagababble phrase convenience store? Why wouldn't it be something related to the rest of the words? that's driving me mental. Anyway.
Quinn, did you want to add anything to your
Another clue
defense?
there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a Mez, and it probably turned someone, so I don't think we can win unless my amnesiac ability somehow helps. I don't know, I think Kate's psionic ability also works with Amelia being the demon. I did say Rolo's Codebreaker word. There one. So he would have learned I was the Yagababble. Also asked him to say convenience store on the first day.
Yeah, I did. But
Not that
Keith
I was
wasn't
saying.
there.
It's true. I did tell Keith you said it. But I don't know what's happening in this game. It's very fun. But
All right, 2
I'm
votes
not the demon.
is required. Going to be spinning
Justin's
it down,
voting, though.
starting now.
I really
Just
hope
voting.
you're not the demon, Quinn, because it's going to be so much more funny if you're not the demon.
Yeah, well, Justin voted,
All
so
right,
I'm so
that
confused.
is 4 votes. It can't be beat. It can only be tied. Rolo, do you intend to vote to tie?
I will not vote to tie.
Okay, I'm going to take it that Quinn has been executed and the game has ended. I'm going to reveal the grimoire and we can run through what a silly game this was.
Oh, I don't care who won.
Okay, so let's start with Rolo, our codebreaker. Rolo's word was Fuji, as in Mount Fuji. And yes, Quinn was the only person who did say it, but Rolo unfortunately died to the Yagababble before getting that information. Next up is Justin, the Mezephiles, who learned Vesuvius, as in Mount Vesuvius. And using the Mez word turned Kate, who didn't actually have a word. Kate was the psionic who made a guess on Juan, Rolo, Justin, and Amelia, I believe, and then gave different information in the chat, framing Quinn after having turned evil from the Mezephiles ability. We then have Juan, who was also given a mountain phrase, thinking he was the Yagababble. I believe yours was Kosciuszko. And then Amelia, our Yagababble, who learned Kilimanjaro, also a mountain. And that leaves Quinn, our amnesiac. Quinn's amnesiac ability was you start knowing the word convenience store. If your amnesiac guess is that your word does not fit the theme of words given for this game, you win the game. And so on the final day, I was like, please, Quinn, please figure it out that your word doesn't fit everyone else's words. Please ask me about this. And he's like, does it stop minion abilities? I'm like, fuck. We're so close to figuring it
I
out.
was killing
knew it
me on the
didn't
last
fit.
day. Why did this fit?
All the pieces were
I
there.
didn't know which one was the demon. I just took a guess.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Thanks, kid.
Hey, when your info came out, I was like, oh my god, what is this? This is exactly what I need.
Yeah, I should never have voted.
It also literally specifically showed Amelia could be the demon and Quinn was just a townsfolk, the amnesiac, which I thought was funny.
Yeah. I
And
didn't
no one
know
really
that.
jumped on that.
I did. I said that.
Yeah, you were like, this is a thing, but probably not.
Sorry, Quinn.
No, it's alright. I think, yeah, guessing my ability was the only way
It's
to win
hard.
that game.
Yeah, it was intentionally really stacked against you, and that's why the amnesiac has the you win the game ability. But it's not
Yeah,
from
I think
observing
it's-
what you do, it's from going, hang on a minute, my word is wrong, is where the info comes from. Which I thought would be cute.
You can't like
Makes
frame
sense.
that as a guess though on what your ability is.
Yeah, but you just go, hey, this is my amnesiac ability guess. My word's wrong. And I'm like, congratulations.
Fair enough.
If you had
Just my ability is
walked
something
anywhere
cool, but
around
not
it,
Meeting the theme.
yeah, if you were like, my amnesiac guess has something to do with my word not fitting the theme, then I would have just given it to you. Like, you just needed to be in the ballpark, and you just kind of weren't.
Fair enough.
When Keith gave me my word, I was just like, you're kidding. Like, I can't.
How do I work this into conversation? Yeah.
Yeah, it's don't worry. The lunatic and the who else? Oh yeah, the Mez
Yeah.
also have words.
This is-
I was just convinced for a while that Quinn was the imitator because his word didn't fit.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but Juren's reading so good as a lunatic here.
Justin, when did you figure out I was the demon?
Is when Quinn said his word was convenience store. I'm like, oh, that can't be a demon. He barely said it yesterday. Like two people died. I'm like, oh, yeah, it has to be Amelia. I was saying Kilimanjaro like 100 times.
Yeah. There
I
is.
said it 3 times. Trying to be conservative.
Yeah, I did want to just kind of put us on final day, instead of having a 4 and a sleep or whatever. But
I agree. It was more fun.
there is a specific scene in a TV show called Fringe where they're about to do a raid on a hotel room, and the code phrase for all of the FBI or whatever to rush and arrest the guy is Christmas. And they like literally set up a thing where they're like, and we all looking forward to seeing how she's going to work that into conversation, which is kind of what I was hoping to see with everyone with their ridiculous mountain words. Instead, everyone was just like, I would like to list all of the mountains, please.
Literally,
It's very
I
funny
enjoyed
when
it.
you had your own word,
Yeah,
and then like Kate came to town and said a whole bunch of mountains. I'm like, oh, those are true words.
yeah,
I told
Shit,
Kate
like-
to.
yeah. And no one said Fuji. Rollo was the only one.
I spent
Yeah, I
the
hit it.
first night on Google googling
Other
names
mountains.
to start with, like
That's
the
so
initial
funny.
of everyone who's playing, because I was like, I need to be able to get this to a workable ability.
That's so funny. All right, well, that was Codenames, everyone.